Hey everybody, welcome back. We're in the morning. I just want to show you guys what I've done to start the forge room. Now this is just a small section of the forge room. Trust me, this is not the forge room. What's going to happen here is there's going to be a pillar here, and then there's going to be forges on the other side of that pillar going that way. Okay, and then there's going to be two stacks of them, like one on the left, one on the right, and then there's going to be three spaces between the forge here and the forge is going to be on the wall. So I'm going to have to dig this wall out so that there's three spaces between this forge and the forge on the wall. On both sides, it's going to be forges on this wall, forges in the middle, and forges on that wall. And this is basically just an opening, an entryway, so that I can go around everything, right? It's going to be just a big loop going around. And then once I've got the whole forge room carved out, we're gonna work on maybe looking at going into the next room. There's gonna be a hallway going straight this way into the next room. And right now I've been crafting a whole bunch of these, which I believe I'm still crafting a bunch of. And all of my little things are gonna have those. It's just hard for me to see exactly how things are looking. Like these candles aren't gonna stay here because I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly with them, but yeah, this is gonna be the living room. Like once we dig this all out, it's gonna be a living room. And from the living room, it's going to branch off into bedrooms. I don't know exactly where those are going to be. There's going to be a pool room. There's going to be a master bathroom. This is just going to be a small bathroom. So yeah, that's what I've got planned. But we're not going to do any more digging today. What we are going to do is we're going to go on a little exploration episode. So let's get outside. How many arrows do we have? 111, because I want to go hunting. This is probably going to be one of the last hunting trips. Might even be the last hunting trip that we take. So what I want is, I may as well take those steel arrows just because. I want half of these. And I want to grab some wood, so I've got wood. Craft all those arrows. I'm going to stop with that for now. So I can do that later. Let's load up the forge and make sure it's still got stuff doing. There, so that's going to cook away. Got lots of steel still. I'm gonna try and drop off as much stuff as possible actually, just so we have room for everything that I want to bring. I will be picking that stuff back up, so it's just sitting there for now. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to show you guys. We can now get weaponsmithing. Hang on. We can now get the hunting knife. So we're gonna buy that. The next will be the spike club, which will be level 70, and our weaponsmithing is only at 63. But at least we can build a hunting knife now. So that's what we're gonna do. Real quick, we'll make one quick hunting knife. And what I want to do is I will throw this in here so that it melts down. Get full value for it. Oop, it's already gone. Excellent. Okay, so now we've got an actual decent hunting knife, which means we don't need this anymore. Technically, I don't need to bring this with me either. So we'll drop that off, or that. There, so we actually have a decent cleared inventory now. I bring the stones just in case I need to make arrows. I don't need that. I don't need the wrench. Okay, so let's go hunting. Do do a little exploration hunting trip. And where have we gone already? So we've gone up this way, and that's frickin' gonna be the snow biome. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head this way. Potatoes aren't done. Hopefully when we get back, the potatoes will be done. And I can make half of them my food, and half of them will be crops. Actually, what I need to do is I need to unload this, make another bow. Load it back up. Completely ignore all zombies. This is going to be straight up exploring and hunting. The more we can get, the better. If we can fill up stock up on a ton of meat quickly, then we can get back to the base and we can start working on the underground part again. I do want to show you guys the mining and the design, and some of you guys might not want to watch those episodes, but I will make sure that the title shows that we are base building. So you guys at least know what you're in for before you start watching. Because some of you are probably going to want to watch it. I mean, some of you enjoy the music, I'm sure. Because that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a combination of time-lapse music and me pausing to explain what I've done, what I'm going to do, and just kind of slow down and show you what we've accomplished at certain points. Because now I'm not worried about hordes, and I'm not worried about resources. The only thing that's really holding us back is like a sustained food source. Even though we have all those crops, it's still not, you know, we're just getting to the point where we can start eating half of them and replacing them with the other half. And I want to get those chicken coops up and running and show you guys those, because that's when the wheat is done and when the corn is done. And I want to start making either grain alcohol or, which is, yeah, that's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to check out grain alcohol. No, that's just chemical crafting. That's what we want. So let's purchase that. Both of those so we can get grain alcohol and biofuel. There. So we just unlocked grain alcohol and biofuel. Because it's going to help me with the mining. And I've been thinking about adding a recipe for making vitamins. Because vitamins aren't overpowered. You can't spam them. But it's a good way to kind of counterbalance wellness loss without having to eat food. Like, even if you are eating good food, which we won't really be able to do until we get lots of farms growing, like cook our vegetable stew. And I think I'm going to add a recipe for chicken stew, which I don't have. So there's going to be I know there's chicken soup, but I kind of want a stew variant for it, since we have the chicken coops. Whoa, game just froze up. I think my internet, when this game freezes up like this, I'm pretty sure it's the internet connection cutting out on me. Because my internet likes to cut out constantly. I guarantee you that's what it is. I don't know why it does it, but it does do it. But it shouldn't happen again now. Now that the internet's cut out, but yeah. Maybe we'll find a cave too. Have we been in this area? No, we haven't. So maybe we'll find some caves too and get our mushrooms going. At least I know there's no water over here. Looks like that's a burnt forest biome over there now. Yeah, damn it. It's not what I want, guys. It's not what I want. I don't like this seed. It's a good thing I'm in a nice town. I like the town I'm in. I just don't like the water and I don't like the biomes that are near me. There's a pig. Okay, so he saw me or something. Gonna have to chase him down. I'm not too worried about finding birds' nests. I'm sure I've passed over 100 of them already. Still got lots of arrows, so... I mean, if I do spot them, I will. Oh, there's the water. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So like what, this huge lake of water or what? I'm not swimming across to find out, I can tell you that much. I mean, it does add to the survival aspect where I'm limited on even my hunting. Like, I've only got so much land for animals to spawn on. But you know what? It's been so many days that I bet you if we head back to this area, we'll be able to hunt some animals there again. Maybe. As far as I found 2 pigs and no deer. Usually all I see is deer, deer, deer. Come on, animals, I need you. I need you. Oh god, there's a bear. Not that kind of animal. I can't take him out. Literally eat up all of my arrows. And I'd have to stand on a rock and pray to God he doesn't get to me. Really? No animals? So sad. So sad. What is that? That looks like a bunker. Awesome. I like these little bunkers. They're not something I want to break into right now, but we will eventually go for a little break and entering for all those. Do a little B&E. Just not today. Today is about food and sustaining our life force so we don't die of starvation. Waiting for crops to grow for weeks on end. It'll feel good once we have like a full set of crops, so we don't have to worry about expanding them. We just have to worry about replacing what we take, so that half can go towards food, and then out of that food we can then decide, well, do we want to take half of that for compost? I was thinking about nerfing the rotten meat to compost ratio, but actually thinking it's actually pretty balanced. I mean, for the amount of crops that I want you to be able to sustain and stuff like that, like, I'm taking everything into consideration because I want you guys to be able to do what I do and grow large crops, be able to fertilize them all, and sustain yourselves that way. Now the only way you're going to be able to fertilize them all is if you utilize not only the zombies, but the crops themselves as well. Like for example, my tomatoes or my yucca. All of my yucca, once I have a full, like say 60 yucca plants, half of that when I pick it up, I should get 120. So then 60 of it goes towards making compost for your crops. And then the other half just replaces what you took, so that you have it again for the next crop. But not only that, you have to use the fertilizer that you get from that yucca to upgrade that yucca. So you do need a lot of fertilizer, so I think it's balanced. It's like even the crops you're using for compost, you have to either grow twice as many of them and only pick half at a time, so you stagger your crop pickings, or you use the compost from those crops to upgrade those same crops, your compost crops, so that they keep growing at the same rate as your other crops. It's all very complicated. But don't worry, I'm thinking of it all, taking everything into consideration. Where am I exactly? Okay. We've gotten a few animals, not very many though. Okay. Sorry, I had to cut out and fix my internet. So my game might freeze up on me while it connects back to the internet again. But I don't think it freezes up when it connects, I think it only when it disconnects. Oh, hey, pig. Excellent. So yeah, we're doing good. We are doing excellent. Still wish there was more animals around, but we are doing really good. Replacing the arrows that we spend and then some, so that's good too. There might be animals in town, but I'm doubting that. get our yucca planted on our way through to hunting. Maximum efficiency of time. That's what I like to see. Potatoes still aren't ready yet. Damn it. But yeah, in order to sustain ourselves with crops, we have to be able to stockpile enough like potatoes and stuff like that so that we don't eat them all before the next crop's ready, so that we actually have enough to eat throughout the entire duration of the crop's growing cycle. Vitamins are kicking in, giving us our wellness. I'm just gonna move real slow through here. Hopefully some animals pop in for us. Is that? No. It's just a weird formation of it. What now? He's whining about more things. I've already eaten all my bacon and eggs. There should be animals out here again. It's been a while since I've hunted them out here. Come on, animals. I need you to sustain my sustenance. God damn it. Dag nabbit. Yeah, we've ran through this area and collected everything. Wish I had less water. Next season's gonna be better. I'm gonna make sure that we have a good seed. And I've already found what I think is a really good seed, so hopefully it stays the same. Same type of generation. Excellent. If only we could have like 10 more deer, that would be ideal. I just want to stockpile so much food so that I can go down and frickin' mine out my base. I want to get my base down underneath. But to me, that's the funnest part, is digging. Digging out a base, an underground base. I mean, I like building too, above ground, but it's just, to me, it's not as fun. We will build above ground though, eventually. And it's not going to take me long to get the underground base done. Well, at least carved out. It's going to take a long time to get all the forges put in, put the walls in, the floors in. ceiling if we do that. Okay. So we're getting pretty lucky on the deer now. $32 food is not a lot though. It's like maybe 3 or 4 days worth of food. Go away. I will take those though. Let's maybe head this way. Down the road this way ways. Keep our fingers crossed for a couple more animals. We do have to turn around and start heading home soon though. This guy is not a marathon runner, I can tell you that much. Is that a pig? Yes. Perfect. What is that, another bunker? I'm gonna have to lower the chances of that bunker spawning. Just too many of them around. Unless that's just happening for me by chance, because the bunker has the same chance as campsites and a few other things on the list. So yeah, I think it's about time we head home, unfortunately. Still haven't found any caves, unfortunately. And found just enough food to sustain us for another few more days. Until our crops come in. But I really need mushrooms, so I don't know what to do. Like, there should be caves all over the place. I don't know. I just don't know what to do. Just like no animals. Nothing, nowhere. Zippo. Zilch. So yeah, let's head back home. And cross our fingers we find some animals through the town again, like normal. That would be really nice. We'll get back and we'll cook up. We already have to eat some of it. I think I saw a deer over here. Yeah. Damn it, deer. I don't have time for this. Excellent. Damn it. At least with the hunting knife, it's really quick to grab the animals. Just gotta keep our eyes peeled. There's gotta be something. I swear I find more animals in town than I do out in the woods. A lot of the time, anyway. Maybe not this time. So yeah, this is like gonna be our last hunting trip, I hope. I pray. Crawlers in the grass. Almost got me. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, looks like our crops are starting to grow. Goldenrod looks done. Doesn't it? Yeah. So we got goldenrod, got some aloe, got potatoes. Potatoes are starting to come in. That means these other ones will start to come in soon. I'm gonna wait until all the potatoes come in before I pick them, so that they all grow at the same time. Same with the tomatoes. Yeah, well, all the tomatoes are in, aren't they? Okay. So yeah, these crops are all starting to come in. Awesome. We might be able to start sustaining off those crops, I hope. No room for eggs. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna cook myself up something to eat. I'm gonna make sure that this steel keeps crafting. After I'm done eating, I'm gonna head down into the mine. I'm gonna start working on that forge room. And I'll start recording again in the morning, and hopefully I have a whole schwack load done to show you guys. And yeah, so guys, if you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.